Hey, bitches, bros, and non binary hoes. Welcome to the Space Hutch. My name is Sage, also known as Moon Bunny Creative, and various other things elsewhere on the interwebs. And this is the Keeping Myself Busy Productivity pop up. Um, I am home alone at the moment. Mr. Sage is well, he's not in hospital yet, but he is in the city to be admitted to hospital tomorrow for surgery. So I am home alone with the lovely Miss Faraday, who may or may not join us. Not that you would be able to see because I don't have a camera on. Um, but I need to keep myself busy so that I don't lose my mind. So we're just going to do a little bit of productivity. Um, we call them sprints. It's fine if you need to stroll them instead. And please do remember that anything you need to do, anything you want to do, from writing to laundry to taking a power nap, it all counts as productivity. So, with that said, hello, Shar and MB and Doll. It is lovely to see all of you. Please do let me know in the chat what you're going to be working on, if you're going to be working on anything. And you don't have to, you are welcome to just hang out if that is something that you want to do. Um, and yeah, let's get into it. Thank you very much, MB. I am confident that the surgery will go well and that we are in a better place this time than the last time that Mr. Sage was hospitalized. Because at least this time we know what's happening. Thank you very much, Doll. I am quite fond of my little avatar person. Um, it took me a little while to figure it out, but I'm very happy. Hello, Debbie. It is wonderful to see you. Come on in. Let us know what you're working on, if you're going to be working on anything. Otherwise, just kick back and relax. Thank you very much, Doll. I will pass on all the good health energy to Mr. Sage. And yes, Shah says we both know why we're here, but yay for questionable writing decisions at 4 a.m. I will drink to that, Shah. Also, please do excuse me if I cough. I will try to remember to cough away from the microphone. But it is flu season here, and I am trying to recover from a little bit of flu. So I will probably pop in a cough drop when we start the first sprint, just to keep the voice smooth and hopefully avoid coughing into the microphone. Debbie is going to be inking her comic page. Excellent. MB, thank you very much for supporting me through the many years. I have not been active on the interwebs in forever. Thank you for saying that it's lovely to hear my voice. Long story short, South Africa's infrastructure is not the greatest. So I went through a period of about 2 years where I either didn't have internet or I didn't have power. And so streaming was a bit of a problem. And then I finally got both power and internet sorted and work imploded. But now I am at a point with my work where I have things mostly under control, knock wood. Because yeah, work be working. Um, and I I took leave about 2-3 weeks ago. I had 4 days of leave, so I streamed for 3 of those 4 days, um, and sort of broke the seal on coming back to streaming. So my plan is to stream whenever I can, which will probably be quite frequently over the next 2 weeks uh, while I'm keeping myself busy. Um, but I can't set any sort of schedule, which makes it difficult to let people know more than 3 minutes ahead of time that I am going to be streaming. Anyway, MB is going to be doing a teensy bit of writing and then running errands before going off to teach. That is excellent, and good luck with the teaching and with all the writing and the errands and the everything. Um, oh, excuse me. I did say I would try not to cough into the mic, but apparently I failed. Shah will fall asleep if they drink, so better not. Yes, better not. Doll is going to be rewriting a chapter for the sci-fi sequel. Excellent. Good luck with that. Thank you, Shah. Thank you, Doll. You can't see it, but I am sending you heart hands. I am very honored and privileged to be your editor. It is truly uh, a gratifying experience to work with you. And yes, Global South Life, we do what we can when we can. Excellent last week of school for you, so you'll be trying to write while you can before the kids are on break. Absolutely fair. I hope you do get to enjoy a lot of time with the kids once they are on break. Okay, I think we should probably look at getting into a sprint spins. Hello. I almost, because I saw your name pop up while I was mid sentence, I almost said we should be looking into getting into Spence, which is probably not a thing that we want to do at this point. Sprinting, yes. So I haven't said what I am working on. I'm pleased that you are enjoying my almost innuendos. Um, I haven't said what I'm going to be working on, and that's because, frankly, I don't know yet what I'm going to be working on. I have several fics that I need to work on in various stages. And I don't know which one I want to do. So I am probably going to spend the first sprint just figuring out what I want to work on, reading what I've got so far in notes and such. Excuse me. But once I know what I'm working on, I will let you all know what I'm working on. In the meantime, excuse me, let's bring the timer up and the banner up. I will definitely have to talk to Mr. Spence about that at some point, I'm sure. I did catch a bit of one of his streams the other day. Unfortunately, I was having bad brain day, so I literally just put it on in the background and went and did other things. Um, two tabbing me at the moment, so you can double time the chat. Thank you. Hi, Carrie. It is lovely to see you. Excuse me. I am going to start the sprint primarily so that I can get a cough drop. Um, and Spence is going to be writing smut and probably eating lunch, and then an appointment in 45 minutes. Okay. Getting your arm twisted into actually turning your ideas into a story. I wonder who could possibly be responsible for that. All right, folks. Let's get into it so I can take this cough drop. So, in 3, 2, 1, let's do the things. All right, folks, that was the first sprint. Let me know how you did. I opened 2 of my documents and then decided that I actually don't have enough of the plot plotted to work on one of them. It's still too much of just a basic brain dump and not really enough of a story yet. In my brain, I mean. So I couldn't start on that. So I switched over to the other document and spent basically the entire sprint just formatting my upload info that I copy into every document, and yeah, rereading what I'd already written. MB scored 300 words for the day and is off to grab lunch before teaching. Sending you all love and happy, healthy, productive energy. Thank you so much for joining us, MB, and good luck with the teaching. I hope that the lunch is good. And sending you all the love and happy, healthy, productive energy. Shar scrolled back through a lot of messages and found what they were looking for. Excellent. And Spence cleaned until food was ready and then sat down to eat in front of her writing. Excellent. Food is very important, as is hydration. So, folks, please do remember to stretch, hydrate, and back up your work. Spence is also watching the end of Blazing Saddles, which is excellent. And Momo made a smut sandwich. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I might need a little more elaboration on that, Momo. You don't have to put it in chat, you can DM me. Shar has made a working title, which will make me giggle. Excellent. Carrie wrote about 3/4 of a page, handwriting the current draft. Excellent. That is very good progress. Blazing Saddles is a great movie, indeed. And I am also excited to hear about the smut sandwich. Excuse me slurring my words. I promise I have not been drinking. Not that it would be a problem if I had, because it's 8:30. Well past drinking time. Debbie inked a panel. Fantastic. And yes, there was discussion of smut and what might be smut or won't be smut or could be smut in chat during that sprint. I am yes, smut sandwich. I do just want to apologize if anyone happened to see any flickering ghost soap in the background of the timer. I don't know why it does it, but every so often, the shared screen will just flicker and show my desktop background for no apparent reason. So if you got jump scared by Ghost and Soap and Rudy, my apologies. Also, Shar, I don't know if you noticed, but new timer with the fixed the the fixed numbers. So there is no more 11522. That's not what I meant to click. um, we are all working on it at the moment. Apparently, I am not. I am writing teen friendly, although later installments in this series will be less so. Shah saw it and liked it, so apologies not needed. The spirit of Ghost Soap is with us, indeed. Cod is giving me a sign. Excuse me. Listen, Missy. Um, which one of us published a whole almost 10k fic over the weekend? And which one of us is still working through the brain dump? I'm just saying. Sorry, that was unnecessarily sassy. Um, I do love you, Shah. Please take it in the spirit in which things were meant. Exactly. There are only so many bundlings you can handle at a time. Believe me, if I could make the bundlings behave and make all the parts of this series happen at the same time, I would. But I can't, so I won't. Okay. I will keep I'll keep bullying you, Shar. Um the bundlings keep running everywhere and stealing the hair dye. This is true. This was meant to be a fairly fluffy series, and the manic panic and the flat irons have been broken out. So that's where we are. Sass is always necessary, but not necessarily to that degree. But the sass is motivating, so we will continue with it. Um, right. Is there anything anyone wants to say before we hop into our next sprint? Going once? Going twice? Nope. No comments? All right, folks, we are going to get into the next sprint so that Shah can actually make some progress on the mystery fic. So, banner is up, timer is up, and in 3, 2, 1, let's do the things. All right, folks, that was the end of the second sprint. Let me know how you did. We have a Laura. Hello, Laura. Got to get some beta reading done. Not feeling the motivation. I feel that. Needs to be done by tomorrow and still 49,000 to go. Ouch. Good luck. You've got this, Laura. I believe in you. We believe in you. You'll be okay. And as Shah says, holy heck, that is a lot to read. Momo agrees. 49k is a lot, but you got it. TKB is stealing piglets and running from trouble. That sounds like a very TKB thing to do. Shah got some music for the vibes and finished copying messages. Excellent. It's a 100k book, just over halfway. That is fair. I am sending you all the good woo woos for the beta reading. Also started reading and making notes of said messages. Yes, very important. Oh, excuse me. Carrie wrote a little more, almost done with chapter 3. Had to refill coffee and check on suspiciously quiet child. Suspiciously quiet children must be checked on. This we know to be true. She was happily colouring and on paper, not on the walls. Excellent. We love to hear it. We are sending you all the good woo-woos. Momo got unstuck on the part of the smut scene that they're on. Fantastic. I wrote about 120-ish words. I'm not going to lie, I spent the first 10 minutes trying to figure out how to move on from the scene that I had just left off. Just had the idea to have half the fic broken up by grinder messages, figuring out how to generate them in screenshot style image. I would not be surprised if there is a screenshot generator that you can use. Otherwise, you are probably just going to have to set up documents in something like Affinity or not any of the Adobes, because fuck Adobe. Canva, Photopea, Critter, one of them. And I mean, you could probably even do it in paint.net. So that's a thing. If you don't have access to those or you are just not comfortable using them, let me know and I will try to help you. Transitions are the worst. They are. It's not even so much a transition as just moving on. Like I just jumped from one scene to the next, but I had to figure out how to start the next scene. Anyway, brain be braining. The cats need lunch or there will be trouble. Please do feed the cats. And getting unstuck from the smut scene sounds like you got lubed out of a tight spot. It does. It does. All right. Folks, we are breaking for a bit. So please do remember to stretch, hydrate, and back up your work. Hadn't gotten as far as Googling it yet, but sure, there's got to be some sort of generator out there. Probably, but if you get stuck, you know where to find me. I'm sure between the two of us, we can make a thing happen. Hmm. Okay. Excuse me. Um, right. I don't have too much more to say. Uh, I don't know if anyone in the chat has anything they want to chat about. Mind went to something very specific with the phrase make a thing happen. I mean, yes, probably. Care to share? If nobody else has anything to comment at this time, we will get into a sprint. So, the floor is open. Going once, going twice, nothing? Okay. Aha! Doggo is snuggled up and sleeping next to me. That is adorable. I wish my doggo would snuggle up next to me, but in her defense, it is probably warmer for her on the big bed in the bedroom than it would be on the floor in the office. So we feel that. Love him tons. I am sending pets and scritchies to Doggo when he wakes up. Don't wake him up with pets and scritchies. Um, if all else fails, I guess we're signing up for Grinder. Listen, I've done weirder things for Fick, including but not limited to finding a a streaming service of a certain nature to copy the layout for the cover of a fic in which you cannot actually see the layout of the streaming service because, yes, I thought that one through very well. The cats are fed. Hooray! Uh, rental place rules do suck. I'm sorry, KB. Um, what's exactly what happened? I'm confused. Shar, I will link you, but it is a fic that I abandoned. Um, I was writing it for a purpose, and then basically retrofitted it to work with a prompt for a challenge so that I could. So I put up chapter 1, having retrofitted it to work for the challenge. And then I realized that having done that, I'd kind of destroyed the storyline that I had originally intended. And I didn't have the energy or the story brain to go back and fix it. So I abandoned it, but I will link it anyway. Laura needs to finish writing the erotic romance short fiction as well. It's at 11K so far, will probably be 15K. You are really close to the end there. And yes, phrasing. I am aware. Um, but good luck with that. Yes, indeed, one day you will have your own place and a cat to. Aha, okay. Yes, I am back with you. I understand. Right. I think we will get into the next sprint so that I can go and dig out that link. Um, so, banner up. Aha. Yes, indeed. Got to get him emotionally vulnerable now. I see. That is the hard part. Well, I'm sending you emotionally vulnerable woo woos for that. Probably wouldn't be the strangest thing I've done for a story either. Yeah. The things we do as writers, honestly. All right. Banner is up, a timer is up. And in 3, 2, 1, let's do the things. All right, folks, that was the end of the third sprint. Let me know how you did. And while we are on break, please do remember to stretch, hydrate, and back up your work. I am going to hydrate immediately. Because I forgot to do that while we were sprinting. I managed about another 120 words. I did some research because things needed to be researched, but I didn't get as much research done as I wanted to. And I will probably be consulting with a few friends later to get the answers that I needed. Shar found a generator. Excellent. And then had fun with said generator. Double excellent. KB spent the last few minutes trying to figure out what TKB's drink of choice is. That's a difficult one. I feel like drink of choice says a lot about a person. So, what do you want to say about the person? Carrie finished chapter 3, started talking with Spence about upcoming meetup plans. I am so very jealous that you lot are going to have your meetup. Darn those. What's the word? Distances. That's not the word I was going for, but distances will do. Then got slightly distracted reading something that landed in the inbox. I wouldn't know anything about that. Momo got another spicy paragraph done. Excellent. Congratulations. Spence wrote a little, did phone appointment, and had a stressful conversation with the therapist office manager about getting a new therapist. Very important things. Very proud of you, all the head pats for doing the hard things. KB says he's in Ireland, but also typed to order the most offensive cocktail for the posh hotel bartender. I think he's going to order a Banshee. Fair. Shah, what is this baseless accusation? I would never. My goodness. In my own stream. Spence says, have our second meetup for the year. Fuck the Atlantic Ocean. We should have Sage at the meetup if it weren't for the damn ocean. Yes. Damn ocean. If only someone could perfect teleportation tech. I will get right on it, guys. I promise. I'll be there if there is any way I can possibly be there. No, I suppose not. But I will just point out that I do have the power to time you out. So I would say think very carefully, Shar. Ooh. Okay, that is something exciting for me to read in the next sprint. So I'm going to open it to the floor. Does anyone have anything they want to talk about before we go into our next sprint? Indeed, Momo, indeed. Going once? Going twice? I might just put you in the naughty corner. Don't make me go all daddy on you. Oh, Pooh, you have a wrench on YouTube. I could take your wrench away. I'm not going to take your wrench away. But I could. Does the naughty corner have a swing? It doesn't, but I bet that Shah could install one, being the handy person that they are. I mean, I mean. Okay. Excuse me. I have a very excuse me very much. What sort of swing are we talking exactly? I think you know exactly the sort of swing we are talking. I can't wait to read that. I've already seen some of it and it's really, really good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. uh no, Spence, you are welcome to pin comments. I keep forgetting who has swords of power and wrenches and whatnot. I should probably do some maintenance on that list. I don't know, Laura, what have you done? All right, folks, before we get too distracted by spicy swings and daddies, um, I have a sad glass and apparently some interesting messages waiting for me in my inbox. Um, I try. I try. Uh, before the spicy becomes a TOS issue, indeed. Let's get into the next sprint so that I can, uh, excuse me, so that I can get a drink so I don't cough all over everything. So, oh dear, that would certainly be an entertaining room to be in. Um, just having the three of us on stream together has caused some breathlessness, shall we say. Okay, let's get into the next sprint. In 3, 2, 1, let's do the things. All right, folks, that was. Was that really only the third sprint? Surely not. Have I lost time somewhere? Okay, that was the fourth. Okay, I apparently missed one in my spreadsheet. That's okay. Whew. All right. Okay. Panic averted. Um, right. So we have. Oh my goodness. StreamYard, could you not? We have a Heather. Hello, Heather. It is lovely to see you. Laura finished beta reading a chapter. Excellent. We're very proud of you. Momo's cat boxes have been scooped. We are very, very proud of you as well. Spence did the self-care. Extra proud of you. Self-care is important. Shar has completely lost track. Is anyone surprised? Sorry, that was bitchy. I love you, Shar. Okay, yes, that was the fourth. Momo wrote some more. Shah got mildly annoyed at Otabek and finished reading The Distraction. Yes, there is much to be annoyed at Otabek about. No one is surprised. You were very helpfully supportive, and I was a big old bitch. So, yes. Excuse me. Carrie wrote a paragraph of chapter 4, but was mostly distracted by Kid trying to tell her what was going on in Super Kitties, which is Kid's favorite show. I have not heard of that one, but I will be perfectly honest. I am not at all up on the kids media these days. I think the only one that I know is Bluey, because my nieces and my nephew are all mad about it. Not the only one who lost track. That does make me feel better. KB is still writing, but is losing momentum. Think I need to take flu meds and call it a night. That is a very good idea. Excuse me. We are in the same time zone, and yes, it is definitely about that time of night. I'm going to keep going. I think probably another hour or so and then call it a night. Because I don't sleep particularly well when I'm home alone. So, don't really want to go to bed just yet. Don't remember what that was about. Super Kitty sounds like something Momo would watch. Yes. Bluey is very good. I have only watched a few episodes, but the episodes I watched were very good. It's a Disney show, and she loves Bluey as well. Bingo is her favorite. Bingo is very good. Excuse me. I see the sinuses have decided to join us. Shah got back into the thick notes and remembered why they're writing this to begin with, because hot damn. Indeed, hot damn is always good. Um, there may be some bed frames that need fixing. Yes, 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 yes. TKB is uncooperative, but what else is new? I mean, that is the default state of being for TKB. Multiple fixings, yes. Sinuses have entered the chat. They have indeed, and it is annoying. Excuse me. Bluey is very good at pulling on the heartstrings in sneaky ways. Yeah, I've watched a couple of video essays about Bluey and like weird, crazy conspiracy theories that people have come up with because of how good Bluey is at pulling on the heartstrings. And it's like, can you people not just accept a good story as a good story? Anyway. That's all right, Heather. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the time that you have with your son while he's home from summer school. That is very important. Is it normal that I can only see some people in the chat? Uh, Momo, some people are watching on YouTube. So the things that I'm pulling up that you can't see are coming from YouTube. What Carrie said. Yes. All right. We'll do one more round of does anyone have anything else to say? Going once? Going twice? No? All right. Let's get into oh, excuse me. It was nice to see you too, Heather. I hope to be around a little bit more frequently going forward, but we will see. Life be lifing. Almost forgot about almost forgot about the accidental package opening plot point. That is a very important plot point. Shah, please do not forget about it. Um, Spence thinks it's time to get the tater tots up. Good luck with that, Spence. Yes, teehee package. Um, it is indeed a spicy package. I can't see what that is. Oh, bonk bats. Okay, that's cute. All right. Excuse me. No, Daddy Price will definitely not forget it. All right, folks, let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's do the things. All right, folks, that was the end of the 5th sprint. And I don't know why that is so difficult for me to say. But do let me know how you did. I got about 250 words. So I am currently at 600-ish for the day, which is not too bad. The entire fic is inspired by a combo of about 3 different Twitter posts and threads at this point. Yes, but they're all very good. If anyone is wondering how the fic is going, Shah just made a writing playlist for it called Daddy Price's Horny Handyman Hookups, which I fully expect you to share with me, Shah. Spence took the tater tots and pizza demon outside. Excellent. KB wrote 2 paragraphs and then Brain went bye-bye, went and emptied the dishwasher instead. Absolutely fair. It is definitely getting to be Brain bye-bye time for me as well. Momo made some progress on the smut. Excellent. We are very proud of everyone. Folks, do remember to stretch, hydrate, and back up your work. Sage should do that. I will. Do I have you on Discord? I'm sure I do. I do. Okay. I will Discord you my number later. Shar is still adding to it, but will import to YouTube Music and send a link when it's a bit longer. Mostly spicy talk, which always takes forever because it's a fine line between sexy and terrible. Absolutely true. I should and I will. If I don't, if I forget to send you my number after the stream, just ping me on Discord and I will reply when my brain is back in. KB is going to tap out. Thank you for joining us, KB. Thank you for the sprints and the company, and good luck with the rest of the stream. Have a good night. Get the good rest, and we will chat with you again soon. Reading is one of my very few skills. So there. All right. I would like to end stream at the top of the hour. So we have just enough time to do one more sprint and then have a few minutes of talkie time at the end. Pfft, to you too, Momo. So we are going to hop into the sprint. I'm not going to open up the floor again because I will do that at the end. So in 3, 2, 1, let's do All right, folks, that was the end of our sixth and last sprint. Let me know how you did. Please do remember to stretch, hydrate, and back up your work. Oh, excuse me. I didn't get very many words that sprint, less than 100. Um, but I did check some messages and um, sent some writing to my beta group and something else. I can't remember what, but I did stuff. So I am happy that I did things. My brain is melting. You are correct. It is 11 p.m., which is long past pumpkin o'clock for this grandpa. Shah sent some messages and started on a proper plot outline. Excellent. I can't wait to see it. Momo wrote some words. I am very proud of you. We did have a Renee swinging by to say, hi, can't stay. It's morning for us. Time to get the monsters up and to care and Renee to work. So thanks for stopping by, Renee, and good luck with both the monsters and the day. But you're not missing anything because we are ending now in any case. Brain is also melting a little bit since it is 7 a.m. and Shar has still not gone to bed. Yes, Shar, I don't know. Nobody should expect me to be a good influence. I am an enabler and sorry, but also not sorry. Yeah, I was going to say I don't know how Shah does it, but I do. It's called insomnia. Right, folks. Thank you for joining me. I am going to, if you are on the usually asleep by 9 these days, you and me both, Momo. Yes. If you are on the Twitch side of things, I am going to send a little raid over to Adamo Sketches. There is a raid message in the Twitch chat if you want to be a part of the raid. If not, that is also totally fine. Let's start that. All right, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes, thank you for joining me for the Keeping Myself Busy Productivity pop-up. I am planning to be back tomorrow evening, South African time. I don't know what I'll be doing. If it is productivity, it will be on both YouTube and Twitch. If it is gaming, it will be on Twitch only. I hope to see you then. Please do remember that trans rights are human rights. You are real, you are valid, and you are loved. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again soon. Bye!